like to make money get turn. I like to make money get turn.
Hi you guys, so right now we're heading to the store. At my cousin's house, you know, we're gonna do the mukbang right now. Right now she's cooking, which I'm gonna show you guys. And oh my god, look at Jade. Oh my god. Make sure you guys give a donation to Jade. Bella over here. Hi Bella. Oh. So make sure you guys give a donation to Jade. Let's go. Hi, let's go. See what's going on with my cousin. She's cooking in the kitchen. She's cooking her own meal for the mukbang. I'm back. Right now this is a video of mukbang, if I said it right. Mukbang.
A mukbang like
no. Okay, so this is a mukbang plus life update, which like means like I know you guys are probably wondering what happened to me, like why haven't I done videos. Well, we're gonna talk about that in a bit, and we're gonna show you our foods, which I created my own, and she made an healthy food from home. Yeah, it's
a healthy version of Chipotle.
A homemade Chipotle. This is my cousin Jennifer, J-Wow. I mean, just Jennifer. Okay, so right now we're showing you. I can show you mine.
Yours is bomb.
Oh yeah, I just made mine. Okay, so you can't really freaking spoon in a way. So can't tell, but it's hot Cheeto fries, and Cheeto puffs with beans, dip bean. It's supposed to be a dip bean and nacho cheese sauce. And what she made, I put peppers, ground turkey. It has what else? Onions and all that. It's so good. Food. Come on, thumbnail. We're so dark. I'm so dark. You can't
we
see
look
me.
so dark, huh?
You look more lighter. Look. Okay, thumbnail. So, oh god. Okay. Sorry if you see this. She's in a chair. I'm like standing. We're on the bed of her mom's. You know, we're trying to look for a place
hey, Mom,
to get more light.
See this? Hey mom.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So,
your plate is in the kitchen.
So okay, let's just begin, and then we'll talk about, you know, our social life and shit.
Our life.
Oh my god! I forgot to tell you. When we even got. Let me see. We even got horchata.
We'll be drinking water, but horchata tonight will do.
Yeah, so we got horchata. Okay, so this is our digging.
Oh my goodness, I should have cooked the chicken.
You should. I'm the one who knew with a spoon.
Huh.
Like, how am I supposed to get the hot fries? Let me get the hot fries.
It would have been good if I had avocado and
sour cream, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Oh, here's the napkins if you want napkins. This what happened.
At work.
Wait, do you want to go or should I go first?
You go first.
Oh, mine's gonna take forever. Okay, so what happened is that why I haven't filmed any videos is because I got like so frustrated filming on my phone, which like a couple weeks ago I seen on YouTube like my videos were not that good, like how it was like I think widescreen instead of full screen. So I just got frustrated and I started to get a job, my first job, and my first job is Baskin Robbins. Oh my god. So I worked there for 3 months, which on, okay, so I worked there for 3 months. to May 5th all the way to July 21st. See, what happened is that on July 21st, they were telling me that the manager called me saying that, oh, Elizabeth, you know, have you been doing your job right? Did you like scan it right, like punch in like the order right? I was like, yeah, I punched in twice. Why? What's the problem? And she's like, oh, it's because the owner, we're out of short of $60 and they couldn't find the problem.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I didn't stole it.
But they're accusing you, huh?
Yeah, they're accusing me if I stole it. And I'm like, no, it's not me. I've been checking it twice. Like, there's two people that were working. There was me and there was a lady. The lady does the cakes in the back. I'm the one in the front. But sometimes when there's like a lot of people, she comes and helps me. So like, you don't know if it could be me or her. And there's like this one guy that he comes in and he always gets like 3 or 2 quarts. And he gets like 14 or I don't know how many cookies that we have left for the white macadamia nuts. Saying it could probably be him. I always see him coming and sometimes I take his order and it's like up to like 60 or 50. And the lady that was there with me, one of the employees, she's the one that checked him out. So it could probably be that reason. Or the reason could be like the computer, because the computer keep freezing all the time. It was just like, I don't know, it's just frustrating me right now. Like, I was uncomfortable to go back to work. I didn't feel like working anymore. So after she's done calling me, she said that he's gonna check and see what's the mistake, like why we're short out of 60. So I'm like, okay then. Then I went to work later on at 3 o'clock. And she didn't tell me nothing. She didn't say, oh, he told me this, he told me that. It's like, I don't know, every time I go there and there's always a problem in the morning, when I get there, she doesn't tell me nothing at all. Only when she leaves, I'm like...
When she's about to leave work?
Yeah, when she's about to leave work, she tells me what's the problem. What he told, like, you know.
Like, what did he tell her to tell you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, she told me that. So, I was just waiting and it was like me, the employee that worked the day before yesterday, and the manager. And the manager and the other employee were just chit-chatting, talking about something, and they weren't even talking to me like, oh, hi Elizabeth, you know, yesterday this and that. So later on, when it's 5 o'clock, before the manager leaves, she's not telling me, oh, here's we're giving you a write-up and you have to pay $60, the owner said.
What the fuck?
Yes, it got me mad. Like, why do I have to pay $60? He doesn't know, he doesn't have proof that it was my fault.
Exactly. And then there's cameras there, huh?
Yes, there's cameras. He could have checked. But he has no proof, no evidence, nothing like that. That was my fault. So what he should have done was split it. 30 and 30. Just like he told us last time. When we had like, what, $10
missing
short? No, so let's split it. So I did. But all of a sudden, that it's $60 he wants me to pay off.
Pay it, fuck no. I mean,
like, that's not right. That's not right at all. I just like fold back the letter, put it under the thing, pretend like if I wrote it, like wrote my signature, and then started doing my work. And then it was time to go home. But you kept the... I kept the what?
You kept the paper?
No, I left it there. I'm not gonna take the paper. The paper had...
So you didn't sign?
No, I didn't sign.
You pretend you signed it.
I pretend I signed it. I just looked at it and I folded it under when the other two girls were like working. So after that, I kept working, and after, when it was already like 8 o'clock, I finished everything. I cleaned up my thing I needed to do. Then I was looking at that paper, but I'm like, shit, I grabbed myself before they were gonna ask me something like, oh, Elizabeth, did you sign the paper? Because the manager would text him and tell him, oh, did Elizabeth sign it? Make sure she signs the paper. So I just hurry up and grab my things.
Out of there.
Yeah, so I grabbed my last check. Well, I don't think it's my last check. Well, I grabbed that check because we had a check already there. And then I grabbed an ice cream, you know, it could be, I was like, you know what, I think it's gonna be my last day working here, so I gotta get an ice cream, you know. So I got myself an ice cream. And then I went to the check Like, I can't even speak anymore, forget it. I went to the check and cash out, something like that. Like, we cash a check and you get cash out, or if not, you put it in whatever. That's what I did, and apparently that's it. And then I told my mom and then my brother's girlfriend and my brother, and they're like, no, that's not right at all. So then they helped me, and I wrote, where's my phone? Okay, so I'm not gonna say the name, but I'm just gonna say like the first letter of the name. So I put, hi D, I'm having work. It's on D.
That sounds wrong.
That sounds wrong. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Hi D, I'm having problems at work. The register was short $60 and N requested that I pay $60 back. I believe it is unfair seeing as I was not the only one using the register that shift, and there is no proof or evidence that I'm the one who stole it. I refuse to pay the $60 because I'm no longer comfortable working there. Please let me know when the last check is available so I can return my uniform. And of course he's not gonna reply because the girl said that he doesn't reply to none of the messages. So even his brother, one day his brother, his mean brother that always come by, was just saying, oh Elizabeth, like hurry up, you know, you should be done at 12. I'm like, you know, I just got here at 11 because I had to do like the syrups, I had to clean them, I had to do the toppings and clean them and add more on them. Like, come on. And especially we have customers coming in the morning still, so he's already telling me, saying that, oh, you asked for the mornings. And I was like giving the face like, what? Like, I never asked for the mornings. Like, come on, show me a message that asked your brother or you that I wanted the mornings. I guess I was waiting on Sunday night, because Sunday nights I wait until they send me the schedule for me to work. So I waited till 10, 11 and nothing, so I just fell asleep. Waited next morning, waiting to see if they left me a schedule on my email, and they didn't. So I guess he read it, and I guess, you know, I'm not working there no more. That's it. So all I'm doing is waiting for my check on the 7th or 6th to go get it. If it's not there and if it's not the amount, and that's it. I'm not gonna give him my uniform until I get the exact amount that I'm supposed to get on my check. Not working there anymore, and that's it. You know, I'm done at that job. You know, when I'm just like, so done. We need to get the hell out before she comes. She's coming like in 10-20 minutes. I'm gonna try to make more videos, you know, whenever I can, cause look for another job. Again, sometimes I think the interviews are just waste of time. Like, come on, just put me in and like just let me work. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Hope you guys understood me. So alright, bye.